Hello and welcome to today's program with me, Sohail and Ali.
Thank you. Hey everybody, you're most welcome here. Please stay with us. So in this program, we're going to analyze the second part of tenses in English, but this time
Past.
Yeah, of course.
Tense.
We're going to check the past tenses together. So stay with us. We're going to give you a lot of nice information. So
Perfect.
the first tense, which is called past.
Simple or simple past. This is the basic tense in past tenses. Am I right?
Of course, you're totally right. Guys, do you know about the structure and the formula of simple past?
Let them know.
Yeah.
We have two types of verbs. In English tenses. The first part we call them regular verbs that you have to add ed to most verbs, such as talk. We add ed and it is talked.
Of course.
Walk, and so on. And another part, Ali, we call them irregular verbs.
Yeah.
That guys have to memorize the chart.
And of course, the noun is clear. Irregular verbs, there's no rule. Okay, you need to actually make a new format of the verb.
Would you please give some examples about irregular verbs, Ali?
Sure, yes. For example, go, the second part.
Went.
I don't know, swim.
Swam.
Speak.
Spoke.
Read.
Read. Pay attention. The dictation is read, but you have to say that read.
Yes, it has the same dictation, but the different pronunciation. Cut. Put. Let.
Yeah. These kind of verbs, you don't see any changes in the shape and the format of the verb.
So we call them irregular verbs. Okay, you know that we just change the form of the main verb. So past simple. What is the formula? So let's make some examples.
Exactly.
Guys. Yes.
For example, yesterday my father arrived home late at night.
Mm-hmm. Or today I got up early in the morning.
Exactly. Got up. Or let's have a negative sentence, Ali.
Yes.
For example, I didn't tell the truth to my mother.
Or my sister didn't write her homework yesterday.
Yeah.
So let's make some example about the question format.
Sure. You have to add did at the beginning of your question.
For example,
did you wake up early today? And remember, when you use did, your verb should be in the base
form. Yeah. I don't know, did your friend call you yesterday? Did your classmate clean the room?
Did you see that movie?
Something like this.
Exactly.
That's really easy, It's like, how can I say, child's play.
Exactly. They have to just, practice them and make sentences.
Yeah, practice makes perfect. Let's check and analyze the other parts of past tenses in English, which is called past
continuous.
Bravo. The formation and the formula is this: subject plus was or were plus verb.
ING.
ING is very important. Okay, so example, I was watching TV.
They were working hard last night.
Okay, my brother was washing his car.
My sister was washing the dishes.
That's okay. And how about the negative form? So
just add not to the was and were.
Could you give me an example?
For example, she wasn't doing her homework yesterday.
So we just add not after was and were. Good. Yeah. And the question form, guys, is divided into two parts. The first part, you can use be. I mean, was and were. And the second part is about adding WH words to the beginning of this question. So the first part, was or were plus, subject plus verb plus ing. Example?
Were you playing soccer last night?
Honestly speaking, I wasn't. I was watching soccer last night.
Oh, great. Or, for example, were your parents having dinner yesterday?
Of course, yeah, they were. They were having dinner yesterday. So that was the first part. The second part is using WH word at the beginning of the question.
Such as what, where, when?
When, who, where, like this. So, what were you doing before I came here?
To tell you the truth, I was completing one of my projects.
So
for my manager.
Were you successful finally?
Yes, of course.
That's it. So this is the end of past continuous, guys. Let's
move on to the next one.
The next one, which is called past perfect. What is the function in formula?
When we are talking about two activities or two actions that both of them happened in the past, but one of them before another one happened earlier. Am I right?
Yeah.
For example,
sooner. A little bit sooner.
Exactly. Would you please make an example for the people?
Of course, as an example, I can say that when I arrived home, first of all, I was thirsty, so I directly went to the kitchen and I drank a glass of water. After that, I sat on the sofa and started watching TV. I had nothing to do, so I went to bed and I wanted to sleep.
Okay.
It was really hot. I decided to turn on the air conditioning, but well, it didn't work.
Oh.
So I had no choice. I stood up, then I went to the window. I wanted to open the window, but I realized that somebody had broken the window.
Oh, before that.
Of course. If you check in my story, I just mentioned different, past simple, such as, I don't know, I drank a glass of water, I decided to go, and something that if you check again, you can realize. But the one who had broken the window, this action happened earlier, sooner than the other past simple tenses.
Exactly. Or yesterday, let me tell you something. When I arrived home, my father had, or my parents, it's better to say, had finished the dinner, the whole dinner.
And you stayed hungry.
Exactly.
What did you have?
Do you remember I came to your house?
Yeah, of course. You were mostly welcome. Good.
Thank
This is about past perfect. The negative form, especially we add
not.
Example?
For example, they hadn't finished their homework before their parents called them.
Good. And the question form is?
Had you, for example, done your homework before they arrived home?
That's it. That was the end of past simple tense in English. It's really practical. It really helps you to, convey your meaning to someone who's talking to you or you're talking to another person.
Now let's finish this part with the last tense in past tenses. We called it past perfect
continuous.
Yeah. What is it, past perfect continuous, guys? How do we make it? Ali is here to tell us.
You're welcome. The structure or formula is like this, that we use subject plus had plus been, B-E-E-N, okay?
As
it
you
is
can see in the
always
picture.
fixed. Yeah, it is always fixed in the formula. Plus verb plus ing. Remember, this is the continuous form, so we always need to add ing. Example?
I had been waiting for you before you arrived, in the office.
That was a great example. So, do we have any problem making this tense into the negative form or no? That's easy.
That's so easy. Just add not. Hadn't been waiting.
That's great. Okay, we just add not after had.
Or, for example, had you been waiting long?
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah.
That's the question form.
Exactly.
Good. So, guys, thanks a million. Many thanks. Actually, appreciate for watching us and following us. This is the end of past packages, tenses in English.
Yeah.
For further information, please stay with us.
Exactly. And don't forget to like and share this video and turn on.
Click on the bell icon, yes,
Exactly.
to get the further videos in the future.
Exactly. Have a great time. Thank you for watching us.
Thanks a million, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.